And here we go, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Jordan, the screen. And slam. By Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you gotta keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Pass to Barlow. Now here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Williamson with it. Down low. And the basket by Queen.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oubre can't hit. Williamson outside. Over Edgecombe. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And now the Sixers on the break. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Edgecombe. Basket counts.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Maxey outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Williamson left side. Pass to Jordan. Embiid with a steal. The 3 from Edgecombe. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
And here's Maxey outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jones from outside. Doesn't go that time. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. And the layup falls.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
To the inside. And here's Jones. The 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Edgecombe. And here's Maxey outside. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Williamson with the bucket.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 4. Maxey. They grab their own miss. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Queen. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
And that one's good. Cool.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Misses in close. New Orleans in the lead. The shot. Barlow grabs a miss. The three from Edgecombe. He drops it from range. Edgecombe's got 5.
You just have to get somebody out on Edgecombe. He's not a guy you want to leave open.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Cool. And both free throws good for Poole.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Payne for 3. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. Stay with us now as we get set to bring...
Philadelphia, 14.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Poole for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. And he buries his first look.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the paint. Bey. And the dunk by Bey.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism. Bey really packs a punch on these dunks.
Watford outside. Outside Grimes. Philadelphia moving it around. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance.
For 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Bey. Pulls up. Here's Messi. Misses from close range. The Sixers lead by 5. Here's Grimes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Poole looking it over. Poole gets it in close.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste a chance at all.
Pass to Drummond. Now Watford. And the 3 off target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fears. Drummond grabs the miss. Grimes with the ball. Poole picks him up. Here's Watford. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Rejected by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Drummond. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Back to Williamson. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 5. To the inside.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Back to Jordan. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Pass to Queen. Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Offline with a three. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Williamson. Wow! Zion making his presence felt inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Maxey outside. Another miss. That makes him 3 for 10 so far. Williamson, no good. Here's Edgecombe. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Williamson.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Pass to Grimes. And here's Drummond. Covered by Jordan. Shoots. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
Inside. Williamson looking around. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Watford. Now here's Drummond. Outside Edwards. Outside Payne. Beyond the arc. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
For the lead. Williamson outside. Pass to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has gotten his first points in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's hauled in by New Orleans. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup. Drummond's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Oh, a highlight jam by Zion. Wow.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Payne with the bucket.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. Here's Queen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Queen's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Williamson outside. Zion on the move. Jordan inside. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Outside Payne. It's Grimes on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. Williamson right side. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's exactly what you want from Jordan every night, in my opinion.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Watford. From down in the low post, it goes. Watford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Queen. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. 3-point lead. To the inside. Here's Queen. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's New Orleans.
Philadelphia, 43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Fears. Pass to Williamson. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Sixers trailing for 3. Maxey. The shot that time not on target.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Fears. To the paint. Here's Williamson. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Barlow. To take the lead. Embiid can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Messi. It's stolen by Oubre. There's the drive. Another shot. Barlow misses. And here's Poole. Williamson left side. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Inside. Pass to Fears. Shot clock at 3. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Fears has got his first 2 points. And here's Embiid. Messi grabs the board. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. It's Poole on the wing. Oh, it doesn't go. 76ers trail by 3.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And there's the rejection. Banks it home. Big shot.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And New Orleans making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Poole. Oh, the stuff!
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
New Orleans leading by 8. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Well, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Poole going inside. Yes! Using that window.
Putting his head down and going for what he wants. Just a nice, assertive drive by Poole.
The three ball is down.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Poole outside. Sinks it in the post.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And New Orleans making a change here. Ooh, he leaves no question.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. Both free throws good from Maxey. Here's New Orleans now. Here's Jones. It's stolen by Oubre. Maxey misses the 3. Jones fires. Yes! Locked in on the J.
Good game, bro.
And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This one was in the balance right.
Rockets here at home in this Western Conference matchup live here in Houston. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Here's Durant. Nice defense from McDaniel.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
It's stolen by Smith. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Reed. After the miss from KD. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. And finished off by Edwards.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
Şengün with the rebound.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket pass.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Pass to McDaniels. Durant with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Durant. Yep, that one goes. Edwards got 6 points.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
The shot by KD. No good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Randall throws it down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Oh! Gobert with the block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the... rim. This guy's... such a good shot blocker.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And KD throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Edwards. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
The drive by Thompson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Thompson.
2 shots.
And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Berenger. Back to Highland. To the middle. A nice shot by Beringer.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Durant, no good. Here's Dosunmu. And it's KD with the rebound. Pass to Smith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smith's got 6.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul.
Here's Randall. Left side, Edwards. Gobert, the screen. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Gobert. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gobert, no good on that free throw. Here's Green. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Rockets trailed by 4. Durant just inside the line. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the score by Houston.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. Here's Durant. Up to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
Timberwolves leading by 4. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out. You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Fades. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. That 3 off the mark. Rockets on offense. 6-point game. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert, the screen. Rebound by Smith. Outside, KD. Here's Şengün. And that one drops for him. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Here's Thompson. Minnesota with the rebound. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Edwards with it. He's got 14. Over Thompson. Edwards can't hit. The deep three from Durant. Durant nails the long-range three.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
And they get it back. Now Randall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from Randle.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Oh, here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Offensive rebound. Here's Şengün. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Nice shot by Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 16. And finished off by Gobert.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Thompson misses. Timberwolves leading by 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Edwards. He draws iron on the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one. How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And KD's got the ball here for Houston. They trail by 1. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Oh, here's Edwards. Back to Reed. Pass to Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Second team foul.
The Rockets shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. them both.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Assisted by
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here is Edwards. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Now here's Edwards. 18 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And a wide open look for Capella. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves leading. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Okogie. Still yet to score. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Durant missing. Outside Edwards. Edwards pushing in. Here's Gobert. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
first team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss. Green in the high post. Gobert with the block. It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
For your Rockets, number 8.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Capella. Banked in off the glass. Capella's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Back to Edwards. Down low. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Oh, nice finish from Naz Reid. That's the kind of play that can give your team a spark.
And Tate throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now here's Randall. It's stolen by Capella. Inside for the lead. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Edwards. 20 points for him. To the paint. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
35 seconds left in the third. Here's Highland. And Capella sends it back. Pass to Dosunmu. Down low. Here's Beringer.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. A Kogi misses.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
Now Highland. Dosunmu. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Minnesota on top, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Conley. He gets it in there. Conley's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, nothing too fancy, just getting the job done when they need to, make every possession count.
Pass to Phillips. Here's Conley. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Randall's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Minnesota. And here is Conley. Takes it off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the journey.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
DiVincenzo.
Come on, man. Don't quit. Don't quit, bro. I'll let up. Don't quit, bro.
The glass.
Unwilling to let.
$250 million on the go. Custom leather pussy on the dough. 50 birds